Get ready, because 2026 is shaping up to be one of the biggest years in gaming. From long-awaited sequels to massive new worlds, the industry is about to explode with innovation, graphics, and unforgettable experiences. Today, we're diving into the most anticipated games, the titles everyone is talking about, and the ones that might redefine the next generation of gaming. Control Resonant takes the surreal universe of Control to a whole new level. Set inside the ever-shifting halls of the Federal Bureau of Control, this new chapter dives deeper into the strange forces known as the Resonance. A mysterious energy that bends reality, sound, and space itself.
Pattern.
You play as a powerful director facing a growing threat that doesn't just attack the body, but the mind.
Staggering power.
Environments twist, objects come alive, and every sound you hear may be a weapon or a warning.
Reshaping reality
Combat
as we know it.
feels more intense and fluid, mixing telekinetic powers,
Everything we
reality-bending
tried to keep
abilities,
inside
and visceral gunplay. What truly sets Control
Eventually worms its
Resonant
way out.
apart is its atmosphere. The game blends psychological horror with sci-fi action, delivering a haunting experience filled with secrets, hidden lore, and mind-bending visuals powered by next-gen technology. If you love deep storytelling, supernatural action, and immersive worlds that challenge your perception of reality, Control Resonant is a game you don't want to miss.
Pace yourself.
Phantom Blade Zero is a dark and stylish action RPG that blends fast-paced combat with a haunting martial arts fantasy world. Set in a realm inspired by Chinese wuxia and steampunk aesthetics, the game throws you into brutal, lightning-fast battles where every strike, dodge, and counter matters. You play as a lone assassin, framed for a crime you didn't commit, fighting against time to uncover the truth. Armed with deadly weapons, acrobatic skills, and fluid combos, combat feels cinematic, precise, and incredibly satisfying. The world is filled with danger, mystery, and powerful enemies, brought to life with stunning next-gen visuals and dramatic lighting. Every fight feels like a choreographed action movie, pushing both skill and style to the limit. If you're looking for intense swordplay, deep atmosphere, and a bold, new action experience, Phantom Blade Zero is a game you need to keep on your radar.
They failed once, they won't fail again.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
You broke my blade.
But we broke your spirit!
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect. Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning any blade into a...
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis is a return to the roots of the franchise, blending classic Tomb Raider exploration with modern technology and storytelling. In this adventure, Lara Croft sets out on a dangerous quest to uncover the truth behind Atlantis, a lost civilization believed to hold knowledge far beyond human understanding. As Lara follows ancient clues scattered across the world, players will explore vast ruins, forgotten temples, and submerged environments filled with secrets, deadly traps, and environmental challenges. Legacy of Atlantis places a strong emphasis on classic Tomb Raider gameplay, focusing on exploration, intricate tomb design, and puzzle solving that rewards patience, observation, and skill. Combat takes a more tactical approach, encouraging smart positioning and resource management rather than constant action, reinforcing the feeling of isolation and danger. The game's atmosphere is built around mystery and discovery, with detailed environments, immersive sound design, and a sense of solitude that defines Lara's journey. With modern visuals, refined mechanics, and a deep respect for the franchise's legacy, to deliver a timeless adventure that captures what made Tomb Raider iconic while introducing a new generation of players to Lara Croft's most legendary expedition.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Tomb Raider Catalyst marks the beginning of a bold new chapter for the franchise, introducing Lara Croft in a completely original story. In this new game, Lara uncovers the existence of a mysterious ancient artifact known as the Catalyst, an object surrounded by legends and powerful enough to trigger events that could reshape the balance between forgotten civilizations. As she investigates its origins, Lara becomes entangled in a global conflict involving secret factions, lost ruins, and truths buried deep beneath the world's surface. The adventure takes players across diverse and dangerous locations, featuring large, explorable areas, complex tombs, environmental puzzles, and deadly traps that reward observation timing and smart decision-making. Catalyst places a strong emphasis on exploration and puzzle solving, bringing back the classic Tomb Raider feel while introducing more modern mechanics and a more grounded strategic combat system. Focusing on Lara's inner conflicts, the consequences of her actions, and the thin line between discovery and destruction, with a cinematic presentation, modern visuals, and a brand new narrative direction. Project Tal is an epic action RPG inspired by ancient Korean myths and traditional Tal masks. In this world, legends come alive, and every journey carries a deeper meaning. You play as a hero, chosen to restore balance to a land torn by conflict and supernatural forces. Along the way, you're joined by powerful companions, each with unique abilities and personalities, who fight beside you and react dynamically to the world around them. Combat is fast, cinematic, and intense. You can leap onto massive creatures, strike at weak points, and combine swordplay, magic, and acrobatics to survive overwhelming battles. Beyond the action, Project Tal offers a rich story filled with mystery, emotion, and breathtaking landscapes. Every step reveals new secrets, forgotten legends, and challenges that test your courage. Project Tal is not just a fantasy world. It's a journey of destiny, power, and the will to reshape a broken land. Blood Message is one of the most anticipated action-adventure games set to release next year. Set during the Tang Dynasty, the game follows a skilled messenger and his young son as they cross dangerous lands filled with rival factions, hostile forces, and intense political tension. What makes Blood Message stand out is its cinematic approach to storytelling. Every encounter, every location, and every battle feels handcrafted to deliver emotional weight and high-energy action. The gameplay blends fast, precise combat with stealth and survival elements, creating a grounded but thrilling experience. You're constantly making choices about when to fight, when to hide, and how to protect the boy who travels with you. The world is rich with detail, from ancient villages to dense forests and war-torn paths, all brought to life with next-gen visuals. If you enjoy story-driven action games with strong characters and epic set pieces, Blood Message is shaping up to be one of the standout releases of the mid-2026 lineup.
"没有我的帮助，你走不出这片沙漠。" 如果神不肯拯救我们的部族，那就让我来。
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando is pure, unapologetic brutality, a full-throttle, zombie-splattering action ride where chaos isn't a threat, it's the whole point.
You see my new toy?
You and your squad tear through hordes of mutated creatures with explosive weapons, insane abilities, and non-stop firepower.
Liar, liar!
Every mission feels louder, faster, and wilder than the last, pushing you straight into the heart of the outbreak. If you crave relentless action, heavy metal energy, and over-the-top destruction, Toxic Commando delivers brutality at its absolute finest. Reanimal has just been revealed, and it's already catching attention for its intense atmosphere and striking Unreal Engine 5 visuals. Set in a world where mutated creatures roam freely, the game blends survival, stealth, and fast-paced action to keep players constantly on edge.
Send a message of true sympathy. And to think of all the new sights you must be seeing.
Reanimal promises a brutal, immersive experience with dynamic environments and unpredictable threats. A bold new entry for fans of dark, high-tension gameplay.
So it is not difficult for us to picture the sort of life you are all leading. I know you won't forget us. Good night, and good luck to you all.
Cinder City takes players into a dystopian metropolis consumed by fire, corruption, and constant conflict. The game blends fast-paced action with exploration through neon-lit streets, abandoned zones, and dangerous underground networks. its detailed world building, striking visual style, and intense combat. Make every encounter feel personal and high stakes. Cinder City promises a gritty, cinematic experience for players who enjoy dark worlds filled with mystery and danger.
ADF, don't move!
Armatus has just been revealed, and it's quickly rising as one of the most exciting new action titles on the way. Set in a war-torn futuristic world, the game combines tactical combat, powerful weaponry, and intense mech-driven battles that put players right in the middle of the chaos. With striking visuals, fast-paced gameplay, and a focus on strategy and destruction, Armatus promises a fresh and explosive experience. Coming soon to PS5, Xbox, and PC, this is definitely a game to keep your eyes on.
Together, we must reach the Sunless Gate. When we die, we will leave this place. But you return again and again. Really? And why have you come? Is this our salvation? Or is this the end?
Zoopunk has just been revealed, and it's shaping up to be one of the most stylish and unexpected upcoming action games.
Thinking is your job. Doing is mine.
Set in a neon-drenched, futuristic world, ruled by animal-inspired factions, the game mixes fast-paced combat, parkour, and chaotic missions. Every environment bursts with color and attitude, creating a vibrant playground full of danger, secrets, and wild characters. Coming soon to PS5, Xbox, and PC, Zoopunk promises a mix of high-energy gameplay, expressive visuals, and a soundtrack that matches its rebellious tone. If you're into fresh worlds, loud identity, and adrenaline-packed action, Zoopunk is definitely a title to keep on your radar. Get ready to step into the brutal and cinematic world of Marvel's Wolverine. In this new game from Insomniac, Logan takes the spotlight in a darker, more mature story filled with intense action and razor-sharp combat. Every strike, every movement, and every moment is crafted to feel powerful and personal. The game pushes next-gen visuals with stunning detail, smooth animations, and a gritty atmosphere that brings Wolverine's world to life. If you love emotional storytelling, stylish violence, and the raw attitude of the iconic mutant, this is one of the most exciting titles on the horizon, and it's shaping up to be absolutely epic.
Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run. Death's always waiting. Just not for me. Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
The Mound Omen of Cthulhu has just been revealed, and it's already one of the most intriguing horror titles on the horizon. Built in Unreal Engine 5, the game brings nightmarish visuals, dense atmosphere, and a cosmic terror inspired by Lovecraft's universe. Launching in summer 2026 for PS5, Xbox, and PC, it promises an intense blend of exploration, mystery, and pure dread. Keep your eyes on this one. It might redefine modern horror. Fatekeeper brings players into a dark fantasy world filled with ancient magic, ruthless enemies, and powerful choices that shape the fate of entire kingdoms. With rich atmosphere, detailed environments, and story-driven decisions, the game blends fast-paced combat, exploration, and deep lore into a gripping adventure. As one of the most intriguing upcoming titles for PC, Fatekeeper promises an immersive journey filled with danger, mystery, and unforgettable moments. State of Decay 3 is finally coming, and it's shaping up to be the most ambitious evolution the franchise has ever seen. Set in a harsh, frozen, post-apocalyptic world, the game pushes survival to the limit as humanity faces not only the undead, but the brutal winter that's slowly consuming everything. This time, every choice matters even more. Resources are scarce, the cold is relentless, and the infected have adapted, becoming faster, stronger, and far more unpredictable. Your community isn't just a group of survivors, it's your lifeline. You'll build, defend, explore, and make impossible decisions to keep your people alive. State of Decay 3 also brings a deeper narrative, improved combat, next-gen visuals, and a dynamic world that reacts to your actions. Whether you're scavenging through abandoned cities, tracking mutated zombies in the snow, or fighting for your last breath, the tension never lets up. In 2026, survival becomes personal, and only the strongest communities will stand a chance. Resident Evil 9, Requiem is shaping up to be one of the most intense and cinematic entries in the entire franchise.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
The game plunges players into a new nightmare filled with relentless tension, twisted, bio-organic horrors, and a world on the edge of collapse. With a darker story, more unpredictable enemies, and a focus on psychological terror, Requiem aims to push fear to a new level.
Grace.
Powered by stunning next-gen visuals and atmospheric sound design, this chapter promises epic moments, brutal survival challenges, and a haunting journey that will stay with players long after the credits roll. Frontiers of Pandora, From the Ashes, expands the world of Pandora with a new story focused on rebuilding, survival, and the fight for freedom. This chapter takes players deeper into the western frontier, where the consequences of RDA destruction are everywhere. Villages burned, families scattered, and entire ecosystems struggling to recover. As a Na'vi warrior, your mission is clear. restore what was lost, and protect what remains. You'll reclaim territory, rebuild communities, and strengthen the bond between the clans. Every action helps Pandora heal, whether you're hunting responsibly, replanting life, or defending sacred lands from new RDA threats. Combat is more tactical and impactful than ever. You'll use traditional Na'vi weapons alongside salvaged human gear, mastering both agility and precision. The skies also play a major role, with your Ikran becoming essential for exploration, travel, and high-speed aerial battles. From the ashes keeps the heart of Avatar intact. A deep connection to nature, a visual world full of color and detail, and a strong message about resilience. It's all about rising again, rebuilding a home, and proving that Pandora fights back. Raji Kaliyuga has finally been revealed, bringing a powerful new chapter to the mythological action-adventure series. Built with stunning visuals and fluid combat, the game expands Raji's journey with deeper lore, richer environments, and cinematic storytelling inspired by Indian mythology. With its emotional tone, fast-paced battles, and striking art direction, Kaliyuga is shaping up to be one of the most exciting upcoming releases. Definitely a title to watch. Total Chaos is a brutal survival horror experience that throws players into a decaying world filled with twisted creatures and constant tension. The game focuses on exploration, resource management, and atmospheric dread, pushing you to stay alert as every step could be your last. With its oppressive environments, eerie sound design, and unpredictable encounters, Total Chaos delivers pure psychological pressure. A must-watch title for fans of raw, intense horror.
But why? What's the point? You can't rewrite what's already...
In the dark alleys of 2012 New York, there's more to a man than meets the eye. By day, he's just Anton Blackwood, owner of a small DVD store in Brooklyn, a place of quiet routines and faded films. But when night falls, he becomes something else entirely.
Joshua, talk!
Keep your head down.
Blackwood plunges you into a gritty world where Anton lives a dangerous double life. Gentle shopkeeper by sunrise, ruthless assassin by midnight. Outside the store's storefront lies the city's underworld. Neon-lit streets, criminal contracts, betrayals, and danger at every corner. The gameplay is brutal and cinematic. Fluid gunplay, deadly melee takedowns, environmental kills, and high-octane chases keep every moment intense. Yet between missions, you can return to your shop, decorate your space, interact with customers, a rare glimpse of normalcy in a life warped by violence. Every choice matters. Every target kill, every silent walk through the city. They shape Anton's fate and reveal the secrets buried in his past. Blackwood isn't just a game, it's a descent into a double existence where survival depends on shadows and the will to stay human.
All the way to the wall. He's around first, digging for second. Here's the throw.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. It helps a lot. And tell me in the comments, which game do you think should be on this list? I'll see you in the next video.